Just give me a minute, student. We'll be starting any moment now. Or just give me. Yeah, people are putting. It was problem set. Question number 3. Question number 2. Right. Correct. 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 So we start. Just give me a minute, students. I'm just downloading the PPT here.
More?
Yeah, I've just paused it, sir.
Yes, sir.
It won't. Uh, I believe it's recording now, so we share the screen. Yeah, I'm about to share the screen. Just give me a minute. Uh, share. I believe you people might be able to see the screen now, correct? Yeah, the sums we did it. So just fast forwarding those sums which we did. I believe this was the last sum, children. Just to be sure, I'll just check the chat box now. Uh, yes, right. Yeah. So we start with this particular theorem now, children. That is isosceles triangle theorem. Now, what is isosceles triangle theorem? Before we move ahead with that, let us understand what is an isosceles triangle. Children, a triangle whose two sides are equal, such a triangle we call it as isosceles triangle. Uh, Children, those kids who are asking where to message, I'll tell you there is only one ID through which I am accessing things right now, जिसके थ्रू हम मैं लेक्चर ले रहा हूँ, right? So Vikroli से I guess Sami is the child. So children, isosceles triangle is a triangle wherein two sides are equal. तो अब बात करते हैं theorem के बारे में. If two sides of a triangle, children, are congruent, then the angles opposite to them are also congruent. Vivan, this is the third chapter, continuation of chapter number 3. ठीक है, इसमें right now we are starting with a new concept. So even if any kid who has not attended last class, don't worry, यहाँ से सब कुछ नया ही start होने वाला है. So if two sides of a triangle are congruent, so let us draw a beautiful triangle. इसका कोई ना कोई दो sides congruent given होगा. Let's say here it is AB and AC. So if it is given these two sides are congruent, we can state कि इनके सामने वाले angles, that is AB के सामने वाला angle, children, is C, and AC के सामने वाला angle is angle B. So that means we state that angle C is congruent to angle B. Yeah, B is congruent to angle C. I hope that is clear, children. यहाँ पे ब्रैकेट में आप जो रीजन लिखोगे that has to be isosceles triangle theorem. ये लिखना नहीं है, सिर्फ कॉन्सेप्ट है जो हम लोग बार बार यूज करने वाले हैं. I want you all to remember this. If two sides are equal, then the angles opposite to them are also equal. अच्छा, इसका उल्टा converse भी possible है. If there is a triangle such that the two angles are congruent, ये दो एंगल congruent है, तो इनके सामने वाले sides भी equal है. Correct? I hope this is clear. Yeah, thank you so much. Takshila Kaushiki Gupta, yes, any two sides can be given congruent in the question. अभी के लिए हम लोग कॉन्सेप्ट पढ़ रहे हैं, तो we have considered AB and AC congruent by ourselves. Hope Kaushiki this is clear. Harshit, I'll check on that. I don't know about that because 9th standard ka as such not sure. I'll get back to you. Okay, Harshit. Yeah. So we start with this particular question here, children. Find the values of x and y using the information given in the figure. Find the measure of angle ABD and angle ACD. So here is the figure right in front of you, children, right? Now, there are two angles which you need to find. Angle ABD and angle ACD. ठीक है, ABD और ACD को ढूंढने के लिए as such we need to find x and y. Now children, talking about x belongs to triangle ABC. x कौन से triangle को belong करता है? ABC. Now if you look at this particular triangle, figure में clearly identical markings दिखाई दे रहा है, दो marking इधर, दो marking इधर. That means it is given that AB is congruent to AC. And children, when two sides are congruent, we all know it is isosceles triangle, and we can apply isosceles triangle theorem. The presentation is very simple. ये वाले triangle के लिए मैं बताता हूँ, next triangle के लिए I will be asking. So it goes like this. In triangle ABC, segment AB is congruent to segment AC, or you can put it as side AB congruent to side AC. Bracket में given. Therefore, angle ABC is congruent to angle ACB, जो इनका opposite angles है, right? अच्छा, यहाँ पे reason लिखना मत भूलना. The reason has to be by isosceles triangle theorem. Now, children, the value of angle ABC. ABC का value is how much? X. And ACB का value is 50. Therefore, can I state x is equals to 50? That becomes my equation number 1. Now, in order to find y, let us see who can answer me here the presentation. I'll just access the chat box once again. Yeah, there are few kids who have already answered. Few saying I want to answer. Just let me go to the participant list here. Wow, so many people who have raised hand. Very happy to see this. Let's say we talk to Deep. Deep from Ghatkopar. Deep Jagtap. I request you to unmute.
Hello, sir.
Just help me with the presentation for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sir, in triangle DBC,
Perfect.
side DB is congruent to side DC, and in bracket we will write it is given.
Perfect.
Therefore, angle DBC is congruent to angle DCB
Perfect.
by isosceles angles theorem,
Correct.
and therefore y is equal to 60 degree.
Comes our equation number 2.
2.
Acha, now there is we need to find the angle ABD as well as angle
ACD.
such Deep. ABD angle अगर आप देखोगे, is it smaller angles?
Yes, sir.
Angle ABD, is it made up of smaller angles? छोटे छोटे angles से बना हुआ है क्या ABD?
Yes, sir.
How many such smaller angles is it made of?
2.
2. Can you name those angles?
Angle ABC and angle CBD.
Perfect. So can I write angle जो screen पे हमको दिखाई दे रहा है ABD will be equal to angle ABC plus angle CBD?
Yes, sir.
अच्छा, ये अभी हम लोग ने यूज किया कॉन्सेप्ट, क्या आना चाहिए? What has to be the
Sir, your voice is cracking.
I asked, ये जो कॉन्सेप्ट अभी हमने यूज किया है इसके लिए रीजन क्या होना चाहिए? What has to be the reason?
Equation 1 and 2.
Now, angle addition property is the concept's name. जो अभी हमने यूज किया, ये दोनों एंगल को ऐड करना है the बड़ा एंगल होगा is known as angle
Yes, sir.
addition
Property.
ABC का value we all know it is x
Yes.
and CBD का value it is given in the question 60 degree
60.
so x का value हमने ढूंढा है equation 1 जो मैंने already लिखा है स्क्रीन पे 50 है
Yes, sir.
50 plus 60 which is how much 110 isn't it
110 degree.
perfect अब ACD can I find it similarly
Yes, sir.
thank you so much I want you all to try and find ACD का value this sum first you may just copy the first slide thank you so much Deep wow there are so many kids saying done Yashika I read your message yes Swayam it is 110 correct Razina has finished wow Saloni has finished from Saidam Pratmesh I'm sorry if I'm missing any name because there are so many names popping in so fast maximum students saying done sir so children I don't know if there are any students who have not finished copying or not done it they can just take a screenshot of this there is some child who is asking some question but believe me it has gone up and so up let me search it क्या था कुछ question 3 6 कुछ तो पूछ रहा था where is that Oof. So many questions yeah I believe everybody has taken a screenshot at least so we move ahead now because maximum of the students saying done and here is the second slide when I see children saying done I believe they are saying yes problem set the sixth question Tanish don't worry maybe at the end of the session I'll just talk about that sixth question whatever it is angle ABD is 110 likewise angle ACD is also 110 I hope everybody has finished it wow super whole sum done I'll just check on the cancelled portion for sure next time and 110% we won't be dealing with those right but as of now I haven't checked let me be very frank so anyways this would help don't worry about it the next sum children prove that an equilateral triangle is equiangular now this type of question they are very important questions why जब एग्जाम में आते हैं तो बच्चे को गिवन भी लिखना कंपलसरी है to prove figure proof everything the child has to write on its own अब ऐसा कैसे समझ में आएगा कि ये सब में गिवन वगैरह सब लिखना कंपलसरी इट इज वेरी सिंपल इफ यू लुक एट द क्वेश्चन चिल्ड्रन क्वेश्चन में कहीं पे भी ट्रायंगल का कुछ नाम या कुछ स्पेसिफिकेशंस दिया है क्या there is someone who has forwarded the portion and entire thing I have it with me child don't worry but I haven't checked it अच्छा पूरा parallel lines नहीं है क्या you are saying कौन किसने forward किया जानवीश I have it don't worry I'll check it next time anyways अगर नहीं है तो आज के लिए पढ़ लो कोई ऐसा harm नहीं है right ईशिता सर लास्ट स्लाइड प्लीज मतलब आप लास्ट स्लाइड रिक्वेस्ट कर रहे हो क्या मैं शो करूँ लास्ट स्लाइड योशिता यू मे मैसेज ऑन दिस यस एब्सोल्युटली फाइन I'll check on the portion don't worry children I'll give you all a clarity by next class right So here is the last slide. Ishita, I hope you requested it. Please take a screenshot because we cannot wait. Hope you have taken a screenshot by now. Yeah. Children, what I was saying with this, with reference to this particular question was that whenever the name of the triangle or rectangle, whatever is specified in the question, it is not given, the specifications are not given, that sum we have to write given to prove everything. अभी जैसे for example ये same sum अगर कुछ इस तरीके से होता, prove that triangle ABC whose angle A is equal to angle whose sides side AB is equal to side BC is equal to side AC. ठीक है, prove that all the three angles are equal, that is angle A is equal to angle B is equal to angle C. ऐसा नेमिंग्स दिया है तो वहां पे given to prove लिखना कंपलसरी नहीं है. You can directly start with solution, but since nothing is given, first thing is you draw a figure. Equilateral triangle मतलब all the three sides are congruent. So given में लिखेंगे in triangle PQR segment PQ is congruent to segment PR is congruent to segment QR. And to prove क्या है? अच्छा, इक्वी एंगुलर का मीनिंग सोहम इज वेरी सिंपल, नाम से ही पता चलता है. इक्वी मतलब इक्वल होना चाहिए, एंगुलर मतलब एंगल्स इक्वल होना चाहिए. लैटरल का मीनिंग होता है साइड, तो इक्विलैटरल मतलब तीनों साइड इक्वल है. वैसे ट्राइंगल को इक्विलैटरल ट्राइंगल बोलते हैं. और इक्वी एंगुलर प्रूव करना है मतलब हमको प्रूव करना है कि उसका तीनों एंगल इक्वल है, राइट? सो this three angles we need to prove equal and it is very simple. Saidham from Rahul, you are correct. तीनों को ऐड करके 180 होता है, वो प्रूव नहीं करना है बेटा. तीनों एंगल्स इक्वल है वो प्रूव करना है. अरमान सर, विल यू शो द स्लाइड? यस, आइसोसेलेस ट्रायंगल थ्योरम ही यूज करेंगे, करेक्ट है. Children, since three sides are congruent, can I use any two sides at first? Yes. मतलब can I start saying that segment PQ is congruent to segment PR? मुझे पता है तीनों congruent है, but फिलहाल के लिए I'll be using any two, ठीक है? And I would mention that they are sides of equilateral triangle. Now PQ का opposite angle कौन सा है? I'm waiting for you all to answer in the chat box. Right, it is angle R. Perfect. So angle R, आर्या says QR. बेटा एंगल का कभी दो अल्फाबेट में नाम नहीं होता है. Either you take three alphabets or one alphabet. So it is angle R which would be congruent to angle Q. I hope everybody has understood this. Now, once you have selected PQ and PR, now children you can select any two sides. कोई भी दूसरा दो पेयर्स. जैसे PQ और PR हमने फर्स्ट सिलेक्ट किया था. Now you can select any two. मतलब you can select QR and PR, or you can also select PQ and QR. So it is up to you, us. I don't know हम लोग यहाँ पे कौन सा करने वाले हैं. PR and QR, correct. So these are the two sides. You could have selected the other two. अच्छा, PR के सामने वाला एंगल डेफिनेटली इज Q and QR के सामने वाला एंगल इज P. Therefore, angle Q is congruent to angle P. Equation number 2, isosceles triangle theorem. Children, look at equation 1 and equation 2. दोनों का left hand sides, are they equal? Yes. So if the left hand sides are equal, the right hand sides are also equal. That means R is congruent to P. Can I state तीनों एंगल एक दूसरे को congruent है? Children, अगर आपको याद हो वही तो प्रूफ करना था, correct? So you may just copy the question. There is this child, कहाँ गया उसका नाम? Let me search. बार बार एंगल्स का नाम दो अल्फाबेट में दे रही है. You may copy, children. Rahul says, can you explain this sum again? Rahul, explanation जैसा कुछ है ही नहीं. अगर आपको आइसोसेलेस ट्रायंगल थ्योरम समझा है, believe me, sum is very simple. मैं राहुल को अनम्यूट करता हूँ. मे बी आई डिडंट अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट difficulty he is facing. Rahul. So Rahul from Saidham, I have requested you to unmute yourself. राहुल एबल टू हियर मी? यस आर्यन, क्या डाउट है आपको? राहुल, आई एम ट्राइंग टू अनम्यूट यू. यस रिया, आई कैन बी बिट लाउडर. एम आई ऑडिबल नाउ? राहुल, आवाज आ रहा है मेरा?
Yes, sir.
यस बोलो, क्या डाउट है? यस चिल्ड्रन, अदर्स कैन कॉपी. मृणाल, यू मे कॉपी, डोंट वरी. बोलो राहुल, क्या डाउट है एग्जैक्टली? आई विल हेल्प यू. आपको आइसोसेलेस ट्रायंगल थ्योरम पता है क्या होता है?
No, sir.
इफ टू साइड्स आर इक्वल तो उनके सामने वाले दोनों एंगल्स भी इक्वल है. करेक्ट राहुल?
Yes, sir.
अच्छा, नाउ हियर since it is an equilateral triangle, can I state all the three sides are equal, Rahul?
No, sir.
और क्योंकि तीनों साइड इक्वल है तो I can start my sum considering any two sides congruent, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
तो randomly मैंने स्टार्ट किया PQ और PR से. I stated that segment PQ is congruent to segment PR. That is clear?
Yes, sir.
अच्छा, अब PQ के सामने वाला एंगल कौन सा है?
Q, R, R,
एंड PR के सामने वाला एंगल कौन सा है?
Q.
That means Q would be congruent to angle R. That is our equation 1, isosceles triangle theorem.
Okay, sir.
अच्छा, once you are done with that, PQ और PR को छोड़ के कोई भी दूसरा पेयर सिलेक्ट कर लो. Instead of selecting this two, now you may select either this two or these two sides. It is up to you. दोनों से आंसर आता है. Is that clear?
Okay, sir.
Okay, I have selected PR and QR. हमने PR और QR को सिलेक्ट किया है तो उनके सामने वाले एंगल्स इक्वल होंगे. P और Q इक्वल होंगे, which I have written here. राहुल,
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
अब राहुल ध्यान से देख इक्वेशन 1 को. यहाँ पे लिखा है Q is congruent to R और यहाँ पे लिखा है Q is congruent to P. Q जो है वो R को भी congruent है, P को भी congruent है. That means can I state all the three would be congruent, P, Q and R?
Yes, sir.
Yes. ये समझा ना कैसे इक्वल होगा?
हाँ सर, समझे सर.
हाँ, और
समझ गया.
क्योंकि तीनों इक्वल है, we can state that the triangle is an equiangular triangle. Finished. वही तो प्रूव करना था.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I understand.
Thank you, Rob. There was one more child who asked this sum as doubt. Hopefully उसको समझा है. Right? Parv Chheda says my voice is
Oh, yeah.
cracking. I hope everybody is able to hear me and my voice is not cracking. And hope everybody has finished this sum. Yeah, so we'll just start with the next sum. That was lecture 5, so here is lecture 6. एक हाथ दो बच्चे बोल रहे हैं your voice is cracking and the other kids, yes child, you have to draw the figure in the last sum. वहां पे इनफैक्ट सब कुछ आपको करना ही है. राहुल, you can just mute yourself child. Hopefully you have done that. So here is the next sum, children. Question number 4 from problem set. In the given figure, points D and E are on the side BC. ठीक है? Of triangle ABC such that BD is equivalent to CE. Rahul, I believe you have not just muted yourselves. I'll do that for you. हो गया. किसका आवाज आ रहा है? Someone. Hear me? Yeah. Correct. I have muted now. Tirth, I understand maybe school might have omitted this, but सारे schools omit नहीं करते हैं. So might be कोई स्कूल को होगा. So I'll have to ultimately teach it, and 10th standard के लिए definitely ये help करेगा. No, I've muted Rahul and I've muted sir as well, Dhruv sir as well. So now there is no disturbance which I can hear at least. So children, segment BD is congruent to segment CE given to us. Segment AD is congruent to segment AE again given to us. And we need to show that the two triangles are congruent. Now, can anybody help me here? In order to prove two triangles congruent, right? In order to prove two triangles congruent, tell me how many elements do we need to prove congruent? How many pairs of elements do we need to prove congruent? Perfect. The answer is 3. There are so many kids answering it as 3. एक बच्चे ने 6 बोला. कौन था वो? There was someone who said 6. I believe it was Kaushiki या ऐसा कुछ नाम तो दिखा था. Whomsoever it was, 6 is not the correct answer. 3 is the correct answer. Karthik Bhosle ने 6 दिया है. Child, you are wrong. You need to get 3 elements to prove triangle congruent. ठीक है? Now I'll select those two triangles. First is ABD, second is ACE. इसमें दो elements तो already दिखाई दे रहे हैं. BD congruent to CE given. AD congruent to AE again given. Can someone help me with the third element here? Daniel Joseph has just written a line. Harshit, I have understood. Can I? ठीक है, चलो हर्षित को unmute करते हैं हम. Just give me a minute. Somebody says angle A. The question is how. साहिल ने बोला angle A. Question is how. But इधर मैं हर्षित को unmute करता हूँ. Oh. Harshit, I've requested you to unmute.
Yes, sir. Sir, please can you repeat once question?
My question is, which is the third element here? दो elements कौन सा है पता है? BD congruent to EC and the second element is AD congruent to AE. So which is the third element? अच्छा ऐसे ही खुश होके लिख रहा था. I will be answering.
उसके पहले का आंसर मेरे को देने का था.
Oh. I thought you are so excited
I'm
to
thinking.
answer.
Wait.
Sorry?
I'm thinking.
Okay. You kept on saying, sir, I. So I thought you want to answer.
Sir, AB and AC?
AB and AC, is it given they are congruent, child?
No.
No. AB and AC, no. Then how did you say that they are congruent? हो सकते हैं. I'm not denying it. Maybe or may not be. Just let me know how. Takshila Daniel says angle A. The question is how. Somebody says angle A is common. I'll tell you it is wrong. Just because the name is same, they are not common. Common angle होने के लिए race common होना जरूरी है children. Angle E and angle D. हाँ, but angle E और angle D angle correct equal कैसे है? There are few students answering in us E and D are equal. How? Wow, few kids know the answer. Let's say I'll just unmute somebody here randomly. जो बच्चों ने hands raise किया उनमें से किसी को एक को.
Sir, angle AD and angle AE?
बेटा एंगल के लिए कभी दो अल्फाबेट यूज मत कर. Either use one alphabet or use 3 alphabets. समझा मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ हर्षित? नहीं.
Yes.
हाँ. क्योंकि दो अल्फाबेट्स मतलब we are talking about sides.
Okay.
Saransh Rathore from Vikhroli, I'll just unmute you. Harshit, we can mute you now, right? It's okay, don't worry. Saransh. आ गया सारांश. ठीक है, somebody else. Sai Sawant from Takshila.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, child, you want to answer, right?
Yes,
Go ahead.
sir. Angle D and E are congruent.
I'll tell you one thing, Sai, here. Angle D में there are two possibilities. ये वाला angle D या ये वाला angle D. कौन सा D?
Angle ADE and angle AED are congruent.
Okay, they are congruent, but let me tell you what, ये जो दोनों आपने congruent है वो correct है, उसके लिए भी reason लगेगा, but prove this triangle and this triangle congruent चाहिए. ठीक है, तो मुझे उनका elements congruent होना चाहिए. आपने बोला ये और ये congruent है, समझा मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ?
Yes, sir.
हाँ, so then what should we do? By the way, you are correct. थोड़ा सा और आगे सोचे कि या अगर आपको पता है you can help me here, या फिर don't worry, I'll help you ultimately. Do you know it further or should I add on?
Sir, they both are congruent because the isosceles angle
Perfect, you have given me the reason.
theorem belongs.
Yeah, angle.
Yeah.
Correct, that is correct. So children, Sai, I'll give you a hint here. Sai, imagine करो जैसे आपने बोला कि ये दोनों equal है, तो if this is x, this angle is also x, isn't it? Sai?
Yes.
Yes. अच्छा,
Yes, sir.
Sai, tell me what is the relation between angle ADE and ADB? ये दोनों angles में क्या relation है?
Sir, can you repeat?
Yeah, my question is, what is the relation between angle ADE and angle ADB?
They are linear pair.
Perfect, they form a linear pair. तो child अगर ये x है, if this is x, what is this angle? इसका measure कितना होने वाला है? ये total 180 है ना?
It will be only. Yes, they both make 180.
Perfect. So the total is 180. This is x. So can I state this has to be 180 minus x?
Yes,
This
sir.
particular angle. ये likewise ये भी तो x था ना, और ये total 180 है. So again, this
Yes.
particular angle would be 180 minus x.
Yes.
समझा? So this was also 180 minus x. This is also 180 minus x. They are congruent. I hope this is clear, children.
Congruent.
Right?
Yes, sir.
So that is how we start. जैसे आपने बोला, first we talk about triangle ADE. कौन सा triangle के बारे में बात करेंगे? ADE. And
ADE.
अच्छा, here I have done it in a different way. जैसे आपने बोला isosceles triangle करके भी खत्म कर सकते हैं. What I'll be doing here is, I'll be first talking about linear pair. Angle ADB plus angle ADE is equals to 180. Angles in linear pair. Hope that is clear, children. Perfect.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can just mute yourselves now. Sai, thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
ADB is equals to 180 minus ADE. That would be equation 1. Now children, here again I would state that these two angles form a linear pair, and likewise I'll just keep angle AEC alone. So angle AEC को अकेला रख करके I'll shift AED on the other side. So plus AED will definitely become minus AED. Equation number 2. Now we talk about triangle ADE. ठीक है, तो ये triangle में हम लोग बोलेंगे there are two segments which are congruent given to us. Therefore, the angles opposite to them are congruent. And now, children, what do we need to prove? हमको prove करना है कि ये और ये equal है. These two angles are equal. मतलब इन दोनों को equal prove करना है. ध्यान से देखना. I need to prove ADB congruent to AEC. Now, in order to prove the left-hand sides of these two equations equal, we need to prove the right-hand sides equal. Right-hand side में 180 तो already equal है. ये खाली equal prove करना है, which we have already done it here. ADE and AED को हमने congruent proof कर दिया है, and therefore now children, can I state that both these angles which you can see on the screen are equal. और जैसे ही हमने इन दोनों को congruent बोल दिया है, we can directly state that both those triangles which we spoke about initially are congruent by SAS test. I hope this is clear. Perfect. I want you all to copy the sum. Be very quick. Yeah, I'll just read the chat box now. Samuel says go back. Yes, I've already went back. Sir, I want to ask. Kritika, very sorry, I wasn't reading the chat box. It's okay. There are so many kids, I cannot ask each and every child. But hope everybody has understood the sum. Wow. Kritika has finished and Mrunal has finished. Ayush has finished the whole sum. Super. Right. There are many students who have finished the sum. So those students who have not finished the sum, what you all can do is you can just take a screenshot. Yeah, Daniel says he has finished the slide. Hopefully everybody has taken a screenshot, right? So we move ahead now. Yeah. So here is the next slide. Yeah, Krutika, next sum, definitely I'll unmute you. Don't worry. Nidhi Sawant from Vikroli, done, sir. Superb. Duncan has finished. Jebinagar Janavish finished. Karthik Bhosle finished. Okay, everybody is. Yeah, so there are again many students who saying that they finished copying the sum. Request you all to take a screenshot. Yeah, we move ahead now on to the next concept, that is converse of isosceles triangle theorem. Saidham Rahul says I have a doubt. Okay, Rahul. Just give me a minute, Rahul. Yeah, Rahul. I have requested. Saransh Vikroli says, let me answer. Child, the time with
Sir,
are left with, मैं कोई भी एक बच्चे से ही बात कर पाऊंगा अगर राहुल का डाउट छोटा हो तो. Yes, Rahul.
sir, how AP angle triangle APD is equal to triangle ACE?
Sorry, how are these two triangles congruent?
Yes, sir.
By SAS test, Rahul. It is given that AD is congruent to AE. Right here, these two are congruent. It is also given that BD is congruent to EC. So दो एलिमेंट तो पहले से ही थे, ये और ये तो गिवन है, करेक्ट राहुल?
Yes, sir.
ओके, सो द ओनली थिंग विच इज लेफ्ट इज दिस. ये प्रूफ करने के लिए पूरा लास्ट स्लाइड उसी के ऊपर बेस्ड था. दिस इज हाउ वी प्रूव्ड इट. और अगर ये समझ में नहीं आया, यू कैन जस्ट कंसिडर वो साई ने जैसे एक्सप्लेन किया था कि इसको x ले लेना, इसको x ले लेना. तो इफ दिस टू आर x, तो इसके बाजू वाला डेफिनेटली 180 माइनस एक्स और ये भी 180 माइनस एक्स, क्योंकि दोनों 180 माइनस एक्स है, दे आर इक्वल. इंस्टेड ऑफ कंसिडरिंग एक्स, यहाँ पे सिर्फ लिखा है 180 माइनस एडीई, 180 माइनस एईडी. तो ये दोनों एक्स है क्योंकि दोनों आइसोसेलेस ट्रायंगल थ्योरम से इक्वल है. समझा राहुल?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
डेफिनेटली श्योर.
Yes, sir.
ओके, सो वी मूव अहेड नाउ. म्यूट कर देना बेटा. theorem. This is a concept, nobody can answer to it. Next sum में definitely आप answer करना. इसमें थोड़ा सा उल्टा है जो हमने last time पढ़ा था. Last time हमने पढ़ा था अगर sides equal है तो opposite angles equal है. This time if the angles are equal then the opposite sides are congruent. मतलब if any two angles जैसे B and C are congruent, then side AC is congruent to side AB by converse of isosceles triangle theorem. Hopefully everybody has understood this thing. Tanish, I'll definitely do that. Tanish is from which branch? Ghatkopar, right? I'll do one thing. I'll just get in touch with you later on. Don't worry, after the class. 110%, Tanish. What type of computers? There are 10 minutes or 5 minutes. I don't know whether we'll be able to finish off the sum in 5 minutes. So let's clear the doubt of Tanish. We'll start with the sum next time. Tanish. Yeah, Tanish, I've requested you to unmute. If there are any doubts, you can just put it in the chat box. Next 5 minutes, we'll do that. Yes, Tanish, tell me.
Sir, problem set 6 question.
Problem set 6 question. अभी पढ़ा था कि last time पढ़ा था हमने?
नहीं अभी नहीं मतलब अभी नहीं किया हम लोगों ने मतलब मुझे डाउट था कि चैप्टर हम लोग का जब हुआ था ना थोड़ा तो मैंने उसको ट्राई करने ही हुआ तो नहीं हुआ मुझसे.
प्रॉब्लम सेट का क्वेश्चन से एक्सेस करना पड़ेगा child. What is the question? Can you read it? Just read out the question if you have it right in front of you. और रिया कौन सा स्लाइड था exactly? This slide are you talking about, Riya? हाँ तनिष बोलो. Aishwarya, it is quite simple. The word converse means reverse, ulta of normal one. Normal one में क्या था? अच्छा, you got muted, Tanish. Don't worry, just give me a minute. I'll unmute you. Aishwarya, normally it is goes this way. If the sides are congruent, then the angles opposite to them are congruent. यहाँ पर उल्टा है. यहाँ पर कैसे है? If the angles are congruent, तब जाके एंगल्स के सामने वाले साइड्स भी कॉन्ग्रुएंट होंगे, राइट? सो दैट इज कॉन्वर्स. No, you don't have to write anything, Soham. This is just we have to understand. You don't have to copy this. Okay, I'll just try to unmute Tanish once again. Tanish, bolo.
हाँ sir, question is the bisector of angle BAC intersect side BC at point D. Prove that AB is bigger than BD.
अच्छा, तो बेटा वो पूरा कॉन्सेप्ट पढ़ाना पड़ेगा. You know all those concepts. कि angle opposite to the greater side is greater, side opposite.
I have read the back portion of that problem set के पीछे जो लिखा है ना वो सब.
So that is what I am asking कि अगर आपको ये theorems पता है, then only I would be able to help you right now.
Okay sir.
आप question पूछ रहे हो, is it there in your exams right now?
Sir, but school has done that, but I have not understand that.
Don't worry, we have not completed yet that question ना. So,
Okay.
करेंगे तो definitely समझ में आएगा. Anyways, what I'll do is Tanish, as of now, क्योंकि ये question जो है वो आगे का question है, मैं गुलाम सर के थ्रू या नेहा मैम के थ्रू आपको कांटेक्ट करता हूँ and we'll discuss it over phone. Don't worry, right?
Okay sir, thank you.
Yeah, most welcome. Hope every other child has understood today's session, right? So our portion is still 2.1, so that we have finished it. Indriyani. Thank you so much, children. We'll continue from here the next time with this particular sum, right? Yeah, Daniel, thank you so much. Dhruv sir, I've finished my lecture.
Okay, sir.